I studied crypto on YouTube. I've never actually had a mentor for both Forex and crypto.
Wow. You've not learned from anybody.
I've not learned crypto at first.
So everything you know about crypto, Forex from YouTube?
Yeah. Forex is not as hard as we paid 500,000 naira for Forex. Most Forex traders will tell you buy this indicator, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, buy this. See, the secret about Forex is if you have $1 billion, you use $500,000 to trade Forex, you do proper risk management, you make $1 million, right? You don't need to go and learn. 80% of the people who call themselves Forex traders that are not successful have mentors. It's about you having the money ready to risk and ready to enter the market. It's not about growth. If you are ready to grow, you're ready to sit and learn. You don't have to learn from someone. I casually can make $100. You don't have to spend 30 years trading Forex before you make money from it. I have used 2 hours to print $1,200. I don't do long-term trades. I do short-term trades. I have a Forex trader, a subscriber that bought a car. She does not know anything about Forex. She only knows how to place trade and take profits. I have used $9 to make $200. I have used $2 to make $100. I have used reselling $1 to make $100. Forex got me my first car trading with Lucky. I got my first car with trading with Lucky. There are some YouTube channels I just have them saved on my I learned from Lucky Man. I learned from Jeffrey. What I learned from Jeffrey was the beginners of Forex. He has beginner. Lucky taught me sniper trick.
How did you learn about stacking?
What I did was,
you would have seen with that. So I was good. Why are you quiet? Your calm. If they didn't make money, they know the like so you could no rich men. They know the new too much. So I was good.
Very well. How are you?
Let's meet you.
Okay, my name is Lawrence Uwe. One of the founders of UWEHTRADEHUB. Is actually owned by me and my brother. We Kenneth Uwe. Yeah, the big NAD you guys see on UWEHTRADEHUB, that's my brother. I'm Uwe.
The big N, you hear it? The big N. We're just that. Calm down. No too much. Let me not do too much. So basically, when I heard your story, I was like, I know we need to cover this because it was so unique. When the whole flipping I was hearing, they said, somebody flipped this to this, somebody flipped. And when I just came here, the first thing he told me was like, oh, we're flipping $20 to $5,000. I'm like, what are you people saying? How easy is that? But before we get there, let's hear how you ventured into Forex.
Okay, first of all, I started trading with crypto.
Okay.
Yeah, I started trading crypto. Like, I am a crypto analyst, and I tell people the right crypto coins to invest in, right? When I started trading crypto, I used to flip from $1 to $80, $9 to $100, and that's when I have done 1,000+ % on crypto trading. People that know crypto trading, you will know what it means to do 1,000% on crypto trading. So I've done that. My younger brother introduced me to crypto, to Forex.
Wow, your younger brother.
That's crazy, big energy.
So, okay, that means you moved from crypto to Forex. It was an easy switch because...
yeah, it's the same trading. And just...
So how did you come about crypto? How did you start trading crypto?
Okay, I do a whole lot of online reading. I prefer media reading and media studies than the normal things. So I was on YouTube when I heard about just Bitcoin and stuff like that. The first Bitcoin halving that happened, is it 2020? Yes. I introduced my dad to it. My dad refused because, back then, everyone saw crypto as a scam before it actually skyrocketed. When I mean crypto halving happens after 4 years in the history of cryptocurrency, where the price of Bitcoin changes forever. That's where I experienced the lowest of low in Bitcoin, where Bitcoin actually dropped from $10,000 to $2,900. I can remember it was at a 1:20 something p.m. I was actually with my family then. So that's why I started then. I experienced the whole bullish run in crypto and stuff like that. I didn't have enough money back then to go into what I was still studying, and I made my first money from crypto. That was like 200,000. That was 4 years ago.
200,000 naira.
Yeah, that was 4 years ago.
Oh, but you mentioned that you didn't have enough money to get into crypto at the time?
I didn't have enough money to make millions.
Okay, but you had enough money to make 200,000.
I waste my school fees.
Well, to hear that story, what were you doing before investing in crypto?
I just my school fees. It was not like you went and do any also as you money. Yeah,
That was risky.
that was risky, but I paid off the school fees in one transfer.
So what happened if, imagine you invested in crypto and it did not pay off? What would you have done?
That's where the mindset and the psychology about being an investor and the risk taking comes in.
I mean, for a newbie, at the time you said you didn't know much about crypto.
I studied the crypto on YouTube. I've never actually had a mentor for both Forex and crypto. Wow.
You've not learned from anybody.
I've not learned crypto at first.
So everything you knew about crypto, Forex, and everything in between
Both YouTube and my brother.
from YouTube.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're saying you don't need to necessarily pay for a course to...
No, I didn't say. Back then, I didn't have I think the charges then was is it $150, $200, $250? I didn't have the 250. Even if I had it, I'm someone that actually thinks beyond the boxes. So above the boxes, I'll be like, I have $250. I'll go and give to this guy when YouTube can actually offer me what I want. 90% of the people that are actually good chefs, right, that they learn from YouTube.
Yes.
So why would I go and pay $250 when I can sit and learn?
So, wow, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense, because sometimes when you tell people, oh, you can actually learn these things from YouTube, and they're like, okay, so what would you say about people saying that mentors don't put out their real secrets on YouTube?
But it's true though.
Okay, people don't put out their secrets. So how were you profitable learning from YouTube if people don't put out their real secrets?
I learned from my mistakes.
Oh, okay.
I think I told you earlier, recently I did $1,300 profit with $20. And I made a few mistakes. And I actually, when we were tuning in the house, I told them I'm not going to do this mistake again. We're learning, it's another process. So I learned from my mistake. I remember when I was on $400 profit in crypto. That was my first major profit in trading crypto. What I did was I was adding more entries, I was leveraging more, and then I blew the accounts. Well, I learned not to add more entries, and I think I did recently in Forex when I told you I was actually using my liquidity zone as my entry zone. Yeah, and I was trying to blew the accounts when I was on $1,300 profit. It gave me high liquidity. You know that in Forex, liquidity is fuel. Yeah, so it gave me high liquidity. But apart from that, I blew the accounts, and it's part of processing, we are learning.
So, but if you had a mentor, would you say that would have been wiped up?
Yeah, I can tell you that 80% of the people who call themselves Forex traders and that are not successful have mentors.
Makes sense.
Being under someone does not make you a successful person. The psychology and the mentality makes you successful. But we don't believe in skills, me and my brother. We don't believe in learning the whole thing. My brother knows a whole lot about Forex, more than I do. But we don't believe in knowing all the terminologies in Forex. We believe in putting it to work and making money. Being a successful trader is about how much you've made from Forex, not how much you know about Forex.
And so you're not interested in who no pass. No, your own is just get into the market and print the money and get out.
That's the way out. I don't actually want to know a whole lot about it. I want to stick to the ones I know and master it.
Okay. So your strategy is what you are concerned about?
I'm concerned about I'm a sniper entry trader.
Oh.
I trade from the list of I trade from zones at which I see my entries because I'm about to enter one of my secrets. I don't.
Be free.
No, I can't be free and open my secrets.
It's not necessarily opening your secret, because at the end of the day, people watching want to actually connect with you, and they want to know more about you, know more about why they are coming to you for anything. Do you get?
Yeah. Okay. I don't trade swing trades. Right. Most of my profits I make is less than 6 hours trade. Yeah, I have used 2 hours to print $1,200. I have used an hour to print $500. So most of my trades are, I don't do long-term trades. I do short-term trade. But at the long run, my trade keeps running for a week plus 3 days, 4 days. The last trade my brother called, I could remember the trade. It was V25 1S. V25 1S lasted for like 5-6 days. And we have called a trade that lasted for a week plus. The trade that took me out $1,300 is still running till now on profit. And that was like that when that was 2 weeks ago, right? That was 2 weeks ago, and it's still running in profit. Yes, that was V75.
So what happened? How did you take yours?
I did a few mistakes. Like, there's no expert out there that they don't do mistakes.
True.
So I did a few mistakes and it took me out. So we keep moving.
Crazy stuff. So what would you say is your biggest loss in crypto? In Forex, sorry.
In Forex. My biggest loss in Forex is in a single trade.
Single trade, period, whatever.
My biggest loss recently is like, I'm on $1,500 loss because of I'm on a challenge process. You get, so that is my biggest loss presently because I'm actually on 1,000. I'm about, I think recently should be, let's say it's a $2 million to 2.5 million loss. That's my biggest.
You lost 2.5 million trading Forex, and you're still pretty fine.
Before I started becoming successful in trading, I lost ₦1 million. I can remember I lost ₦1 million in trading before I started becoming successful. But the first day I traded Forex, the first day I traded volatility, I made $1,800.
The first day.
Actually, with lucky man.
Oh, okay.
He didn't actually, he just gave me the signal and I entered. That's where the idea about trading comes from crypto. I learned how to leverage and risk management. I keep telling, we actually watch my live section with my Forex traders and my subscribers. I tell them the simple truth about me. I don't know how to casual about telling people. I tell them 90% of my Forex trading or 100% of my Forex trading divided into 3. Psychology, 40%. Risk management, 40%, 20% skills and whatever you know about Forex.
Wow, so skill is not even as much as psychology and risk management.
Yes.
So what is risk management then?
Lose what you can.
Losing what you can afford to lose and move on with your life.
Move on.
Is that you don't let this market stress you. The way you're saying it, you don't let the market stress you. So what has been your biggest win?
I think I've made in a week I've made about 5 million approximately.
Ladies and gentlemen, still one trade for it. Have you no one trade? You still one trade. Have you no one? Millionaire.
Yes, that week I started trading synthetic. I made $1,800. I made $1,000. I made $1,200. I made $800, and that was the end.
So how long have you been in trading?
I'm not to a year.
Barely a year, and you're profitable already. Wow. So that means you don't need, because most times one thing that these big traders have in common, or one thing they share, is when you approach them and you talk to them and they're, oh, I've been doing this thing for 5 years, I've been doing this thing for 7 years.
No, like being a Forex trader, I started Forex trading as of, I think I finished my fasting was August. I started Forex trading in September, October. That's when I started Forex trading. But before then, I've been casually doing what I don't know about Forex. I just go and do, my brother will be laughing and just because we didn't take it serious. But I took Forex as a career, very serious as the source of income. September, October, and I'm not saying yet.
Well, not up to a year and your profit business. So that's why I told you guys that this story is actually unique, because some people actually take very long before they even start making $100. And here you are already bagging $5 million on a week. That's crazy.
I have a Forex trader, a subscriber that bought a car. She doesn't know anything about Forex. She only knows how to place trade and take profits.
So she just followed your signals.
Crazy stuff. Most of the people in my signal group, they don't know things about Forex. They only know how to place trade and take money and go their way.
So they are solely depending on you to make them money.
Yeah, but most of them are now increasing their skills.
Oh, okay.
But apart from that, the main aim you're into Forex is to make money. The whole knowledge, come to look at it, the whole terminology in Forex may not be easy when you're entering a trade. You only analyze, the only thing you need to know is how to, your entry points, how to analyze the market, how to take profit and when to leave the markets. That is just the most important thing about everything we're learning about Forex. How to enter and how to leave.
So what will you say about all those people that draw plenty lines on their chart?
Have you seen me analyze the market before?
No.
I've actually analyzed the market in the beach. Yes,
Oh.
and it was on profit for it was in the night. It was on profit the next day.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah. I used my phone to analyze the market, and right before as we were talking, I can actually look at that entry. I think I did it in my live session not once or twice. We were actually in the live session and I gave them a trade and they all made money from the trade. I just need to look for there's a particular zone I'm looking for. Once I see the spike in the zone I'm looking for, that's what Forex blogger asks me, what is this spike?
What is it exactly? It's like the way you make this thing, you make it look like it's very casual. I mean, I can just get into the market once I see what I'm looking for and I'll buy. What are you looking for? What is the spike?
We don't actually trade as a stacker. You don't trade every zone in the market. We have a particular zone we trade in the markets. We call it confirmation entries, right? That's where it becomes a sniper entry. Like you take it from where you have zero drawdown. There was a trade I gave them. The trade took from the entry zone. I did enter the trade. That was on my free channel group. I've done my free channel group for a long, like 6 months plus now. We just started the VIP as well last 3 weeks. I gave them a trade. I called it was V50. From the moment they entered the trade, none of them saw minus on the trade.
Wow, no red at all.
No red to pixel, and it was still going.
Just blues.
Yeah.
Crazy. And that's like the beauty of it, because especially when the newbie is coming in and they get to take your trades with you and they don't go through this phase of pressure.
I have people that, there was a guy that texted me on Telegram. He was telling me that he does all this about Forex. Someone told him about me and he entered my trade. He paid his smoothness off.
How? Some of these testimonies, when you hear them, all you can just ask is how.
And another thing I try to tell the people that I work with, that you should have the psychology that you're ready to lose anytime.
Okay.
I'm ready to lose everything I have in the VV. I'm ready to gain everything I want.
So how do let's go a little bit deeper, right? Because the way you are, you're very, very calm. You're like, oh, whatever happens, right? Things no really, you don't look like say things they move here.
Bro, that's where it comes to the psychology. Everything about me is, I believe that what's meant to be will always be. That's one thing. Another thing, I believe that if you actually know what you're doing, keep doing it. Like my motivational crazy videos do tell me, you cannot fail 100 times. You can only fail 99 times.
True.
So even if I'm failing, before I started the signal group and the whole stuff, I could remember I could flip $700, $400. So when I came into having stacking and a whole lot, I started stacking from stacking from my 6 months in Forex. I used 6 months to learn how to stack. Now, I stayed losing $15. The first time I made $1,000 from stacking was with $15.
From $15 to $1,000.
That's crazy. That was the first time I learned how to stack. I have used $9 to make $200. I have used $2 to make $100. I have used reselling $1 to make $100. I have used $1 to make something dollars. It's about the psychology.
Do you have like screenshots of this thing?
Yeah, in my channel, and it's all over my channel.
I think I need to bring some of these screenshots, because when people hear stuff like this, we're like, Where is proof? Still working.
I mean, when Lucky Man posted me on his Instagram, when I went to the class, everyone was like, "It's a lie." I remember one particular question one guy asked me, "How did I manage to enter multiple entries with just $20?" And I told the person, "I'm just using my least loss size to enter multiple entries." I was like, "Yes, stop." I stop. Once the market told me stop, I stop. Yeah, I was like, how? And right in front of them, Lucky called the signal, and I entered in front of them. They were all making money, but I was making money too. Lucky called the signal. I used, is it $20? And I was making $200 and something dollars. Them, they were actually using $100 to make 40 something $50. And I was saying, this is a waste. If I should use $100, she'd be a billionaire by now. Coming from $100. I'm serious. Most of the trade I do enter with $20. If I use $100, because I do enter trade with zero drawdown. The one I called V25 as of 2 days ago, we entered the trade. They all made money from it. My brother called the trade yesterday, V50. We entered late. That was late entry because I gave him the signal. I told him we should watch out for the signal. We actually deliberating. I didn't enter the trade. It was around late evening yesterday. And we deliberated on the entry, and he saw the entry, gave it immediately in the signal group. I was not on my phone. I understand. And it was very late. It was at, is it 3? It was supposed to be 3. It was at 33. He gave it at 333. We're supposed to give it at, is it 320 or 330? When he entered at 333, they didn't even experience a drawdown to TP2. Yesterday, they didn't experience a drawdown to TP2. After TP2, he took TP2, TP3. TP3 was open to anyone when you want to take it. And when he actually came down again, I think he's still on profit. Someone texted me on my WhatsApp, "Let me see your sister."
I mean, one.
I could show you. We did post most of our setup in our Telegram group. You won't see lines on our setup. We don't have to. I don't use more of the trade lines. We don't see lines. What we do is more of the advanced market structure. Forex is all about the derivative market is all about the advanced market structure as a whole. As about the advanced. If you know how to use the advanced market structure in there, if you're going to make money, you know where the liquidity zone you're you will snipe the market every day. You might snipe 10 times and you lose 4 or 5 times, but 10 out of 10 you make 6 to 7.
That's good. Mixed reward. Making 7 out of 10. That's crazy.
We are on 3 to 3 right now this week. 3 to 3. Since we started our VIP signal group, we have only one SL. I can remember in our free channel group, we had a back-to-back 1 week profits, not even back-to-back 1 week profit. Everybody, the least money that was made was $100 by someone that don't know anything about Forex.
Is that part where you see people don't know things about Forex and they come into the signal group and they're making like crazy results? That is something that I am still processing. Because when you meet these people, when you meet other traders, they're like, "Oh, you need to spend years, you need to grind."
That's why they make Forex hard for everyone.
So it's not that complicated.
Nah, Forex is not that complicated. Forex is all about the uptrend and the downtrend, right?
Yeah.
So if you can't detect the entries on your uptrend, you look for the downtrend, you can take the entries from the downtrend.
So you just trade whatever the market is saying you should trade?
No. There are things you look out for in the market. There are things I look out for in the market, but Forex is about the uptrend and the downtrend. If the market does not go up, it comes down.
Yeah.
True, right? So how do you know when the market comes down? Where do you enter from? Where do you leave the market? That is where the market is. And another thing, I have different things. I am someone that I might tell people and it sounds crazy. I'm very delusional. I actually studied times and minutes of different trades, how different trade reverses and the time and minutes they reverse on the trade. Like, okay, there was a time I was telling a friend that at this particular time in the market, I do experience a reversal in the market. And it does not happen 1 or twice or thrice. As of 4 p.m. to 1, 2, 3 p.m., 5 p.m. in the dairy market, I experienced some kind of reversal, some kind of movement in the market. And I do study it a whole lot. Not even, most times I do risk my money just to know the reversal that happens in the market at that particular point. In the night, the reversal, even when I was actually telling my younger brother, I was saying no. But before you need, my younger brother told me that the best time to trade there is in the night. But I told them no. The best time to see reversal is in late evening, and the best time that the market. Most times when I make $1,000, I make $1,000 in the night. From 8, 9, 10 p.m. I monitor my time. I sit in the market. I try to look for reversals in the market, and I enter the market at that point. Those things might sound crazy to those that are actually that expert. They say is saying it might sound like lullabies and things I'm not, but it's something that have worked for me. And what works for you, what works for me might not work for you, because I only trade one strategy, and that's what me and my brother trade: sniper entries, zero drawdown, confirmation entries. Our loss sizes, if it's big, you should be losing $10. Those are actually using one entry. But if our loss size is big, even you should be using $20, $30, $50 for those that start. There was a signal I called on my live section. I called a buy. Yeah. Ayo took a sell. I told him he should leave the market and enter a buy. He left the market, enter a buy. He slept up, he woke up, and he made $150. I bought $160. I saw everything I wanted in the market. There are times that we enter trades giving us drawdowns. I tell them this market will definitely buy. If you're actually doing proper risk management, if you're listening to proper risk management, what I tell you guys to do, this market, I need to definitely buy. Except the market wants to leave. Most times there was a friend I met, he was telling me that there's manipulation in there. And he actually tried to bring that idea in me. At some point, I was actually adapting to it. I was like, no, there's no manipulation in the market. The market is all about you entering at the right point.
Yeah. Okay, let's take it back a little bit, because I've heard so much that right now I'm like, isn't this easy? I'm not questioning everything I know about Forex, but let's take it back a little bit. You said you learned from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Can you be generous enough to mention like maybe 2 or 3 YouTubers you learned from?
I learned from Lucky.
Lucky man?
Yeah. There are some YouTube channels I just have them saved on my. I learned from Lucky Man. I learned from Jeffrey. What I learned from Jeffrey was the beginners of Forex. He has the beginner. Lucky taught me sniper entry. I learned beginner in Forex, then I learned sniper entry. Then some other YouTube channels that I actually ventured through learned. Then most times I do scouts. YouTube is my best friend. My younger brother learns from YouTube too. There are some people that come to me. I'm like, they want to learn Forex. They want to learn from the beginning. I'll give you YouTube to learn. I'll tell you, this is where I learned from. Except you also don't pay money and learn. But this is where I learned from. My story seems like it's a lie.
But the lie is not the thing. But the story is giving, it's too easy.
No, you don't have that's like easy.
But that is how you make it seem.
Because our Forex is not as hard as we paid 500,000 naira for Forex. Most Forex traders will tell you buy this indicator, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, buy this. See, the secret about Forex is if you have $1 billion, you use $500,000 to trade Forex. You do proper risk management. You make $1 million, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to go and learn. Go and learn how to make one. It's about you having the money, ready to risk and ready to enter the market. There are people that have the money, but they're not ready to risk. Then if someone that knows everything about Forex, he has paid 500,000 naira for Forex to learn and everything. He knows everything about Forex, and he does not have the money to trade. Where is the skill? Do you understand?
Yeah.
The skill does not come anywhere. It's all about growth. If you are ready to grow, you're ready to sit and learn. You don't have to learn from someone
directly.
Yeah, you don't have to learn from someone. If actually there are days that I have no psychology in trading, what I do is, when I have no psychology in trading, what I do is I roll back to Lucky Man sniper entries and I study it. And there's also one secret I can't let it out. It's between me and my brother. I can't let it keep it out. When I go to Lucky Man and I study it, Lucky is like, even if you have actually mentored me in Forex, it's like my godfather in trading. Do you understand? When I actually see it, I go back to my secret. I tell my brother, this is what, like 2 days ago, I was actually very, very down. I was losing. I went back to it. I told him this is what I did, and I drew some kind of lines, and I noticed that I was actually wrong when I was doing some. I actually noticed some A and B zones in my trade, and I was like, okay, this is what I didn't observe the first time I was trading, or this time I was trading. It's all about going back to your mistakes. I told you when I made a mistake when I was on $1,300, I would have been on like $12,000 to $13,000, $15,000 today, and the trade is still running on profit till now. That's 2 weeks down. So you should imagine now, if I didn't make that mistake, if I trade that mistake earlier before now, I wouldn't have made the mistake now. So
you would have corrected it by now.
To get so Forex is about learning, it's a gradual process, and you should be ready to risk your money. If you're not ready to risk money, you can't get money.
Well, you make this test out to you, but we believe it is easy because you told us to believe it is easy.
No, Forex is busy,
right?
I casually can make $100
Easy.
I casually come. Yesterday I was $150. I did take my profit.
What? Why? What happened? Tell us the story.
It doesn't reach the target. It has not reached the
So you
target.
must wait for it to reach the target before you do.
Yes, Lucky taught me that if I don't take maximum profit, I should not take the profit. And because for it to actually take maximum losses from you.
Oh, I like that. So it takes maximum losses from you, so you should take
Maximum profit. If I can lose, if I can say, okay, I'm putting $100, I'm losing, then Forex is ready to give me $2,000. Why am I running out with $500? Why am I being challenged, or why am I being stupid with $500? When I can sit and take the $2,000 and know that I am losing $1,000, I'm ready to lose $500 from it. You know one thing about traders, most people don't want to lose from their profit. If I make $2,000, my mind is like, $1,000 might go from this $2,000 from trading because I'm trying to make more. I'm not trying to be stagnant. From 1,000, you go to 2,000. Forex is good. Happy Forex, Jeffrey Benson, Dr. Bills, they didn't just start making $50,000. They go, okay, when I make $100, I take profit. When I make $200, I take profit. $300. Before you know it, when I made $1,800, my first synthetic trade with Lucky, I was partying. The messages I was sending to Lucky that period, that night I told him, sir, don't you think I should take profit? The only reply he gave to me was, hold it to tip me. Give me again, sir, it has dropped. I was on $700 before I knew we went back to $100. Wow.
And you're watching your money float.
Yeah. From $100 it went to $1,000. It came back again to minus $22. From minus $20, I saw $400. From $400, I saw $1,000. I off my phone, took it to my mom's room, kept it there. I laid down, I slept in my room. I said, it is what it is. Anything that happens, we go again.
What it is.
And I woke up with sick-day, and it was still going.
Wow. So even after seeing those drawdowns, it still went back to TP. That's crazy.
It happens in my regular $20 trade. The $1,300 trade, it was at 800. It took to 150. From 150, it went to 1,000, 1,003. And if I didn't make the silly mistakes I made, the little mistakes I made, I would have actually, it came down to, from 1,300, it came down to 700, 600, 400. Then you'll have actually taken me to 4,000, 3,000. So what do I gain taking $1,300 when I can make $4,000?
But I beg. That's all I can say. So, okay, after all of these things, right? I finished watching this, right? I've seen you, I've met you. Do you have like a signal channel where you train? Do you train people?
For now, we don't train, but our mentorship will start next month. Proper mentorship will start. You know, my brother is also a medical science. Yeah, so our mentorship will start next month. But most people don't want to learn. I could tell you that 80% of the people in my channel, they don't want to learn everything about Forex. They want to learn stacking.
I mean, that is what makes the most money, man. Everybody wants to make money.
So they want to learn how to stack. And the little knowledge I gave to my on my Instagram live, most of them made money from it.
So you go live on Instagram?
Yeah, way straight up.
Okay, that's your Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. If you say you don't have like a training program right now, right? So what you kept mentioning your group.
You call me on the phone. I said I don't have any knowledge about trading. No, I want to start Forex, so I'll tell you. Download these apps. I take you on a little tutorial, personal tutorials. Do this. This is how you trade. This is what in risks what you can trade. You don't go for this. You don't. If you see me take $1,000, it shouldn't make you feel like you can make that. It's just proper returns and stuff. Then you start trading. You make mistakes. Oh, this is what I did. Mistake I made. Most of them, the girl that bought a car from Forex, she didn't actually do anything about Forex. She just called me. I can remember the time she called me. She was like, I have interest for trading. I want to trade Forex. So I have interest. And I actually calm down. I was like, okay, what do you know about Forex? She said, I don't know anything about Forex. I was like, okay, so how do we start? I gave her the app, she downloaded. Before I start telling you things about Forex, I do give you a week plus 2 weeks before I reply your messages or tell you things about Forex. Because I want you to think about what you're about to go into. So she was disturbing day after day. She was the only person I replied right immediately. I was like, get her sale. She traded the first day. She made $20. She rested. She became, when you make money the first time into something, that's a good sign. She keep trading and she was making money. She was saving on different. I saw my Snapchat new whip.
Straight up. Makes sense.
Probably maybe Forex didn't give her the entire money, but Forex supported, yeah.
Obviously. So you offer signal channels, right?
Yeah. Signal is very cheap. When I told Forex blogger about our signal is 25,000 for 2 weeks, 50,000 for 1 month, it was like, Jesus, everybody saying it's cheap. Yeah. It is cheap because I'm not coming to make. If I'm telling you that I'm making money from something, why do I need so much from you to show you what I'm making from?
Makes sense,
right?
Yeah.
If I'm making $1 million from something, why do I need to get $1 million from you to show you how to make? Definitely, I'm supposed to give you the fish to eat, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not to show you how to fish. But teaching you how to fish should not cut your neck.
True.
It should only make you feel like you've actually sacrificed something, but not for you to take everything. We do giveaways in our free signal group. Some days we do 100,000 naira giveaway for them, 130,000, 150 for them. Support them. We're not doing it to make them know that we have money. I don't even have the money. I've not made the money from Forex yet. I'm only trying, but God is taking us there. But we're using this now to tell you that I'm done. You need to make money from it. You don't have to spend 30 years trading Forex before you make money from it. That's the olden days. We can say that's 4 or 5 years ideology about trading. You can actually sit in your house, learn 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and before you're making money from it. It's just you're accepting growth. Psychology. My Forex trading is all about 40% psychology, 40% risk management, 20% skill. I can say it everywhere, anywhere I go. Everywhere I go. My psychology tells me that I am going to make money from trading. Risk management this is what I'm ready to risk for this particular trade or for this particular period of time. My skill is how to enter, where to determine my entry point, my sniper entries, and I'm gone. Then I take my money and you leave.
See how it makes it sound so easy. I take my money and I leave. So, somebody has watched this now and they want to reach out to you. How do you reach out to me?
Okay, on at Instagram. I'm always live on the Instagram. I don't have a personal Instagram, but I'll get one. You could reach out to me UWEHTRADEHUB, UWEHTRADEHUB.
Okay, I think I'll just add like I'll add the link to the description. So guys, if you want to reach out to him and you want to get into the signal, you want to literally start making money even without knowing so much, right?
Yeah.
Even without knowing so much, you can start making money. Maybe like you're a working class person and you don't really have time to learn this thing because of other things you're doing, and you just need somebody to guide you through to the making money side. and the losing money side. Let's
Yeah, I don't know how to tell people that you make money from Forex or you make money. I'll tell you, are you to lose money from Forex?
You hear that? So if you want to do that, then the link is going to be on the description. You can send him a message. And you said your price is how much? 20,000.
Okay, the VIP the 2 weeks is 25,000, 1 month 50,000, but our mentorship is going to be 150,000, and we're not going higher, we're not going lower. So I think that's little affordable to what other mentors get, because I hear someone said they get $500, 250. So
Let's not talk about it.
so it's 150. For those that want to start, that's where I'm going to hold you, because I definitely know that you with $100 deposit, you can take it to $1,000 in a month, in a week, depending on how you want to go about it.
So wait, you said you learned everything you know about Forex from YouTube. Then how did you learn about stacking?
The first that I start was with $15.
Wow. YouTube?
No, that was a personal experience.
Oh, okay.
What I did was, I was on a trade, I was on $400 profit, and the trade took me out. I had only $15 there. Then I actually started looking for the least entry loss sizes. So I just entered the least loss sizes, and my phone went off. I was in the mechanic, I was fixing up my car. I didn't even tell you, Forex got me my first car, trading with Lucky. I got my first car with trading with Lucky. So I was actually, I was tapping, and I noticed I couldn't tap. My phone went off because I was in a mechanic shop. My car was actually, I was fixing up my car. I go home and I saw $700. I
wasn't making sense.
I called my brother. My brother was actually the one that told me, if you be calling this one stacking. I was like, stacking? They say using the list of size for training trade. That's when I was like, he now showed me chooks and darks.
What do you want, chooks?
Yes, and darks.
I had that on this channel.
Yeah, oh really? That's on the channel. That is my brother's mentor. My brother does not joke with chooks and darks.
I was sitting with darks just 2 weeks ago.
Really?
You recorded one?
Please tell him that my brother says hi. My brother loved that and chooks. So he showed me that this is the people, these are the people that actually does this. They are the one that start trading. Alright, wow, really. And I accepted going to YouTube, studying about it. But actually, I have knowledge about leveraging already, because stacking actually comes with leveraging, because you might actually have to enter, like, you're not entering the whole 20 right point. If your confirmation entry is not confirmation entry, you will feel like it will be a drawdown. So your entry, you might divide it. I told them, I'm definitely going to say, you might divide your stop loss into 2. Okay, this is my stop loss. This is the first one, the second one is the third one. Now my first $20. Let's say you use $100 to trade. My first $20, or my first $5, or my first $10. It blows you out. My second $10 on my next stop loss takes you out the third or even the market. But I definitely know that if your entry is right, your second stop loss should not take you out. I deposited $100 with the mindset that this is what I'm going to do. I'll enter the trade one after. If it takes me out, I'll definitely take me out 3 times. But it didn't even take me out the first one. So tell me how.
So, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy hearing your story, hearing your results, and hearing how easy you help people make money. Even without like so
my
much.
brother trades currencies, and he gives them good currency trades, and they trade. My brother passes the day he got his profit. He fasted that day. $100,000. He passed it that day.
Okay. He fasted the same day. Wow. That's crazy results, to be honest. If you guys notice, I've just been shouting wow for this interview, because these things are things you would not normally hear, because everybody you meet and they, oh, you have to struggle, you have to go through pain, and they make this thing look scary.
If you are ready to learn, if you are ready to risk, there's no pain going through this. You can just learn it and learn from your mistakes, and you're still making money. Because if you tell me that it's easy for anyone to make $10 from the market, whether you have the knowledge about trading or not, also, it's easy for anyone to make $20 from the market, whether you have the knowledge of trading or not. The only thing you need is, okay, if this $10 I'm going to make doesn't happen, what do? I rest. But it's easy. If you look at, there's someone that is actually giving me a account. Before I knew it, she was making $300, and she's actually telling me, okay, I want to start from here. But you're only making $300. Why are you coming for starting?
They need more, obviously. Everybody needs.
Yeah, everybody needs more. But apart from that, I believe that life is a gradual process.
True.
If you want to grow from, like now, I'm actually growing from making $20, using $20 to make $1,000 now. I'm trying to use $20 to make $2,000. So I have actually reached almost there, but I'm not there.
$20 to make $2,000, guys.
Yes, I have used 20 to make 1,300, 1,500.
With $20?
Yes, a day. I only deposited $20 that day, and I used that $20 to make $1,500.
You know, when I started this interview, I told you guys that the story doesn't sound real, but this is him.
It's him. Him.
So, guys, if you want to reach out to him, the link is going to be in the description, and I will beg him. In fact, let me even beg him on the live. Maybe you should give us a promo code or something so that anybody that is coming from this video.
Okay, from this video, just tell me you're coming from this video, then definitely for 1 month you pay 35,000. Then for 2 weeks you pay 20,000.
If you don't take this opportunity, I don't know what you're waiting for. Have you done this thing before?
No, I only did it on my life, but it was not as this low.
Did you hear it? I told you guys I bring opportunity. That's what I live for. That is what I do for a living. Bringing opportunity.
Take this opportunity. I'm going to give you a promo code that when you send him a message using that promo code, you're going to get the 1 month signal for 35,000.
Yeah.
And the 2 week signal for 20,000. So thank you very much for having us.
Thank you. God bless.
I wanted to ask you to show us 1 or 2 things about trading.
Let's go to. I'll show you what I include. I don't have it. I'll open my channel and show you.
Okay, guys, let's go see 1 or 2 things about trading. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Lawrence, CEO and founder UWEHTRADEHUB. UWEHTRADEHUB. Sorry. Like I said, the description below, the account is going to be tagged there. Message him, use the promo code. I've not thought of the promo code, but when I think of it, it's going to be here, right? So message him, use the promo code, and you get a discount. The premium channel is 50,000 naira for 1 month, 25,000 for 2 weeks. But what you're getting after watching this video, and that's what I'm promising, that I will bring you good tidings. You understand?
I've been making money for the past. Since last week, they have been on profit. The reason why I've not been on profit is because of my high target. My brother texted me yesterday that we have done 3/3, I'll be 4/4 this week. Let's do 10/10. I'm going to do it.
10 trades, 10 wins. Who the record that kind? Who has that record? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you message him and grab this opportunity and get into the channel. You deserve to make money. I don't know what you're doing in your life. So, bye guys. See you on the next one. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's so gentle, so quiet. It doesn't work that way.